Hi, my name is Devin, I write musical theater, and this is my honest, spoiler-free review of To My Girls by J.C. Lee at Diversionary Theater. My one-sentence summary is that a friend group of gay men go hang out in this Airbnb at Palm Springs, and drama ensues. Right off the bat, I have to say this is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. I mean, there were some moments where it was line after line after line of pure hilarity, and I don't know how you can condense so much humor in every single line, but it was incredible. I laughed the whole time. Not only was it extremely funny, it was also kind of like rare humor. I don't know if I can really articulate this well, but it's not like the kind of jokes that you would find every day in the wild. It was like, it was really special. Aside from the humor, this show really touched me in two main ways. So this show is about a millennial age friend group, and then there's the boomer Airbnb host. And as a young queer person, I feel like I don't often get to hear the perspectives of queer people who are older than me, or in general, just like anyone who is that much older than me. So to hear sort of different views on being gay from like different generations was very meaningful to me. And the other thing is that the main trio is there's a white character, an Asian character, and a black character. And this is the first queer show I have ever seen in my entire life that addressed intersectionality on stage. As an Asian queer person, I feel like I can never relate to white people queer shows, even though like I felt like I was supposed to because it was queer, but I couldn't because it was also white. But to hear these characters talk about how race impacts their experiences differently than like the conventionally attractive white guy, that really resonated with me, and I'd never seen that before, so that was very meaningful. I also want to briefly touch on the design. The design was incredible. I mean, the set, I felt like I was in like a bougie Palm Springs Airbnb. The lighting was incredible also. There were like light fixtures all throughout. It was all extremely well thought out. And the costumes too. Like there were so many fun costumes in combination with amazing choreography. Yeah, there's choreography even though it's not a musical. It was just a really fun time. My final rating, I would give this one 5 out of 5 stars, which means I loved it. I would see it again. I think you should see it. Unfortunately, no one can see it again because it just closed. But I have very high standards, so 5 out of 5 is really good. Anyways, that was To My Girls at Diversionary Theater. I'm Devin, and like and follow for more theater content.